Hey guys, we're going to take a peek into Cancer's energy and see what we have going on for you guys. So deck is pre-shuffled, so let's start. Right out of the gate, we have the King of Pentacles energy. So you guys could be thinking about a very strong connection here, something very stable. Maybe you're thinking about taking a connection to the next level. I think I've seen this. Was it you guys that I see this Page of Wands and this King of Pentacles before? I feel like I've had the same combination just recently for you guys. So there's definitely a strong foundation here, right in the center of your spread. It's that stability. It's you, I feel like, really manifesting the things that you want, really starting to have the relationships and the jobs and the things that you want coming together. And I feel like it's putting you guys in this Page of Wands energy, you know, very good mood, very excited, you know, feeling very charismatic, and you're feeling things just starting to move right now. So I think that's great. Starting to build on things that can really, you know, hold a firm foundation for you guys. So this is you working together with something. Right now you're trying to figure out how you can bring a change, Death card. You're trying to change something here. So this could be, you know, a relationship. This could be a job. You're trying to change and manifest something that you really want. You're starting to put work into the things that are going to make you happy. And I feel like with that, you're going to get the outcome that you guys want. So I think that's great. So whether this is work situation or a relationship, there's some kind of transformation coming into play here. And I feel like that's going to be a very stable influence for you. So right now I feel you guys just kind of, you know, death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. You guys are kind of tearing away anything that doesn't work for you and rebuilding here. You know, that's your energy right underneath that death and rebirth. So you're starting to put things into play that you really want to see, things that you're really passionate towards. Let's see what's at the head of this. Ten of Pentacles right at the head of the spread. So this is you guys, you know, taking into account what you want to see, how you want to build, how you can really get to a place that is equal for you. Whether this is, you know, jobs or relationships, you guys are really putting at the head of the situation, you know, you're going to get out what you put in. So if you are really, you know, feeling really drawn to do something right now, I think you guys should do that, because I think it will actually produce a very solid, stable outcome for you guys. In the foundation, let's see what we have going on. Too many. In the foundation, you may have felt like things weren't going to work out in the past. Five of Pentacles may have felt like you were left out of something. Maybe felt like there was a lot of in and out, not really stable energy. And I see you guys kind of packing up and moving away from that, so you can get to this, you know, equal give and take here. That Six of Pentacles keeps wanting to pop out. So from the Five, I see you guys going to the Six of Pentacles. And, you know, that Five of Pentacles is just that feeling there. So there's a lot of stability here coming into play that you maybe aren't seeing or feeling just yet, but it's coming. I can tell you it's coming just by what I'm looking at so far. There's a very stable connection or job, or, you know, something that you're passionate about, something that you're very passionate about is going to start to move after a period of time of you feeling like you couldn't get to this opportunity or couldn't get to this place. Things are starting to actually move in your favor quite well. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what you were dealing with in the recent past here. Recent past is that Nine of Swords energy. So you could have been replaying different outcomes, replaying different scenarios, wondering when this Tower was going to hit. wondering if, you know, if what you are really passionate about wouldn't work out. So maybe there was a lot of back and forth energy here. I'm feeling that Two of Pentacles, you know. Should you go after what you want? Is what you want appropriate? Is it going to work? Is it going to give you the outcome that you really want? Because you're looking for something stable here, but you don't just want something like mundane. You don't want something that's just like you're doing it just because. You want something that you're passionate about. So I see in the recent past that you were overthinking how to get to this place. A lot of different thoughts, you know, kind of manifesting around and like kind of in and out of different thoughts. So maybe the reality of a situation wasn't matching your expectation of a situation here. And then boom, we get hit with some kind of tower, and in comes this creative Ace of Wands, this new beginning here. And I feel you guys still trying to figure out if it will get you to this Ten of Cups place. But I feel like whatever decision and choice that you finally come to will lead you to that Ten of Cups. So you are going to either have that that commitment, or that job situation, or that creative project, whatever it is for you, is going to finally start to hit. And this is going to hit like the tower. It's going to be surprising that things are actually starting to work in this way for you, because you've put so much thought into it from the beginning. So let's see what's coming out in the future energies. And in the future, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is you putting yourself ahead of everything. This is you putting that relationship, that stability into a new connection, a new relationship, a new endeavor. And you're regrouping after some time here with that Five of Swords. So maybe things weren't working out in the past and you had ran into some conflict. And now I see you guys coming in to this Nine of Cups energy, that wish fulfillment there, because the work was put into it. You have put a lot of work and a lot of thought into something here. And now you're going from this closed, you know, place, this Hermit card here, to fast movement, fast energy, fast communication, fast action coming in, because the situation is going to be healed, or going to start coming together here. You have that Star card, Aquarius energy, with the High Priestess here. You're using your intuition, and you may be not speaking about everything that's happening right now, but there's an underlying tone of getting finally something that you want here. And this is all clarifying that Ace of Cups into the future. So there's going to be a conversation or some quick action towards something that you've put a lot of thought into in the past here, which is going to create some healing and some wishes coming true here. So whatever you're finally setting foot towards, setting motion towards, is going to end up in this place of the Ace of Cups here. Let's see what your energy is coming out as right now. So we have you as the Page of Swords right now. You may be trying to collect some information. You may be trying to get facts straight, trying to figure out if you can trust what you're feeling, trust what you're seeing. I do see the Tower right after this. So it's like there's a transformation, like things that you're not connecting with, or things that you haven't felt like were working for you or giving you that opportunity, are going to be discontinued. I want to say it's going to be a non-factor anymore. You're gonna build, and you're gonna build because that Ace of Wands keeps showing up. There's something new. There's a new connection, a new endeavor, a new way of you thinking about yourself, a new way of life, I almost want to say, for you. And that is pretty cool. So let's see what the energy around you is. King of Wands energy could be connecting with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. However, this passionate energy is affecting your energy right now. Really, you know, going towards this this Ten of Cups here. So there might be somebody that's trying to figure out how they can get to the Ten of Cups with you, because this is external energy here. So somebody is definitely looking at you, trying to figure out how they can bring this to the Ten of Cups, right? And the Ten of Cups can be, you know, a strong relationship. It can be wish fulfillment on all levels. I mean, all 10 of your cups are filled here. And I think this person or this thing externally to you is affecting you in a very good way at this point. So let's see what is in the hidden energies. Yeah. So you might not realize now that whatever you're moving away from and moving towards is going to put you in a place of complete clarity and following your intuition, but you're moving towards something that you know, you feel unsure right now. But there's going to be some kind of conversation or some kind of fact that comes in that lets you know that your intuition was right on. Your intuition, you following what you really felt, was very important here, because I feel like that's what's going to lead you to that Ace of Cups energy, right? So let's see what's coming out in the outcome. Too many. Empress card and the outcome, you creating that new beginning, you creating that solid plan to start something, right? That creative endeavor, that new relationship, that birth of new ideas, of new ways of life. I really see you guys really being in an energy of full-on creation here, really choosing a path that really works for you. So anything that didn't work for you is going to be left out at this point. It's going to be left out in the cold. You're not willing to look backwards anymore. If something didn't work out, it didn't work out because it wasn't supposed to. And moving forward into this new year, you are coming into a connection, a very strong connection here in this future energy. I mean, in the future, you have that Ace of Cups. In the outcome, you have the Empress. Right under the deck, we have soulmates. We have something that you're supposed to be doing right now. So if this is a creative endeavor, you're supposed to be doing it. If it's a relationship, you're supposed to be with this person. If it's a new way of self-love and looking at yourself and handling your ish, then you're going to be doing it. You're going to be doing it with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of love, a lot of creativity just kind of flowing around. I'm feeling that very strongly. So let's go back and clarify this Three of Pentacles with this King of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. How to look at it, see what it was. Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely an offer coming into you that you maybe aren't feeling quite sure about, or maybe there's something that you're going to be starting that you're just still up in your head about, trying to figure out, you know, if you're on the right path. I think you are. I know you are, because you don't get this in the outcome for no reason, Cancer. So what you have to work through right now is letting go of maybe self-doubt, letting go of negative thoughts, and putting a lot more positivity into the way that you're speaking, the way that you're moving, the way that you're creating. Because with that, you know, comes that we keep getting that Ace of Swords for you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Cups wanted to come out. No wonder we have like the Empress here, right? So there's a lot of new beginning, a lot of transformative energies coming in. You can't get stuck in this way that you used to think, or the way that you used to do things, because we're creating brand new stuff at this point. We're moving into a new chapter, I really feel, for you guys. So at the head of this is the Ten of Pentacles here. So let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is here. Chariot. Because whatever you're moving towards is going to lead you to the place that you want to be. This is victory. This is Cancer energy. It's moving really fast, really tenacious. You're not going to stop until you get what you want. It doesn't matter if people agree with you. It doesn't matter if people don't understand what you're doing. You understand what you're doing. You understand what you want out of this. And you're going to quickly take action towards building this situation, this relationship, whatever it is. You're moving quickly right into your energy, right? That's you pushing that chariot with your mind. You're pushing things to move in your favor because now you're really believing in yourself. You're believing in you getting everything that you want. And I feel that very strongly. And that's coming from a place of the Five of Pentacles, because you know what it feels like to not get what you want. You know what it feels like to maybe be feeling left out, or to have felt like you weren't going to get an opportunity. And you're not letting your mind fool you anymore. You know you can do this. You put your mind towards something. Cancers are so tenacious. They get what they want, right? You get what you want with a lot of gusto, I want to say. So let's clarify why this Five of Pentacles was here in the foundation. Because you were feeling left out from taking something to another level. Whether that was a relationship, whether that was, a creative project, like we were saying, whether that is a spiritual teaching, whatever it is, you're going from the place of not feeling like you could to knowing you can. Knowing you can. If this is a relationship, there is your partner right there. That's your person. You're staring at, the King of Cups, right? We had just seen the Queen of Cups there, and here comes the King of Cups. And why? Because this is starting a whole new cycle. Starting a whole new cycle in things that you really care about, you really believe in. I do believe a lot of signs are going to be going through this energy right now of leaving old past pain in the past, old Three of Swords energy there, being hurt, feeling neglected, feeling like you weren't getting your equal give and take, to now moving on and moving away from anything that feels like the devil, anything that feels like it's restrictive, anything that feels in and out. You're moving completely away from that, so that way you can start this new chapter, this newness, a whole lot of newness coming in for you, right? So let's see why in the past you were so up in your head about this situation. Nine of Swords. Let's see why that's there. Too many. I do believe that's because you were waiting for a transformation. I seen Death and Three of Wands. Because you felt like things weren't healed, like things weren't coming into play the way you wanted to. You had a certain vision, and you, in the past, didn't feel like you were getting to that vision. You were in Eight of Swords. You were very much in your head. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, right? Overplaying things. Now, however, I feel like things are starting to move. That you're starting to manifest with a lot of divine guidance, I want to say. And you're pulling down from the ethers, or whatever you want to call it. You are pulling down what you want to see and making it a reality right now. So I think that's so cool for you guys, and you guys deserve it, because you're very good signs. You're very caring people. So now we're moving into this Ace of Cups energy, right? Into the future. Let's see why this Ace of Cups is here. Because somebody or something is going to come in. Something is going to start showing you Knight of Cups. Something that's moving towards you right now has the potential to be very good for you, to be very, I do believe that you guys may get a message soon. I can see that. I do believe that you guys are going to get an offer of some kind to move something along, or to start something that you're very much in love with. Whether, again, this is a job, a project, a person, there's going to be an offer here to move things along and to start moving in a direction that finally suits you very well. And I think that's awesome. So why are you coming up right now as the Page of Swords? Because you're doing your homework and making sure that this Nine of Cups energy is really worth the squeeze, right? You're making sure that you are going to get there, that things are healed, that things are balanced, that that the energy is right, that toxicity is being let go of, that that you can actually be in your element, be who you are, and not care about what's going on around you, right? You guys are getting to you're finally healing from whatever used to be going on in the past, whatever things that you had going on or whatever wasn't quite suiting you. I just see a transformation there. I see a transformation and things being balanced. Things being very balanced finally. And I see you connecting with something that's going to bring you a lot of joy. I really do. So what is the King of Wands energy going on externally to you guys? So there's somebody very passionate that may be trying to think very logically, or I feel like this person or this thing around you has such an amount of passion, because that King of Wands has a lot of passionate energy, right? And that Queen of Wands is a conversation, is logical thinking. It's detaching from emotions and figuring out the logical answers for this. And I feel like there's going to be a conversation about this. Somebody is going to come in with a conversation, or externally to you, there's going to be people wondering how you're doing this, how you're putting this together, how you're coming out in this manner, how you're figuring out how you're figuring this all out. People are looking at you, I feel like, and wondering how you're getting to the Empress, how you're getting to that place, how you're creating all of these things. And I see you guys it's because you're leaving everything that's not working for you. So that's how you're getting there. If they want to know your secret, that's how you're doing it. Anything that doesn't work for you, you're leaving it behind, and anything that feels right for you, you're going towards, and you're going towards things in a quick manner now because you're ready for them. You're finally, after a lot of contemplation, right? After a lot of thought, after a lot of hard work, you're just finally going for the things that you want, and I think that's great. So why in the hidden energy is there the Six of Swords? Because this is going to ruffle a lot of feathers. People are going to get their panties in a bunch. They're going to get what they deserve. If people were putting out toxic energy, they're going to get toxic energy. If people were coming and going, you're going to start coming and going. If they're going to get that Devil card, they're going to get whatever whatever wasn't good, they're going to start getting this. And this is going to be a tower moment for them, because you're leaving things behind quickly that aren't working. And that's because you're getting justice, you're getting balanced, and you're getting more into your energy. So if there was something here that wasn't working, or wasn't making your heart sing, I want to say, then you're moving towards the things that are now. And we clearly see that, because in your outcome, you have the Empress card. You don't get better than the Empress card unless you're getting the Sun card right at the end. So, and even then, I don't know if that's so much better as it is different. So let's see why the Empress is here. Because of the Ace of Wands, because you're creating. I mean, if that doesn't say creation to you, then I don't know. I don't know how to read tarot then. But you're definitely creating something. Empress card, Ace of Wands. I mean, that is a brand new endeavor, that there is nothing but abundance there. That Empress is very abundant in whatever she does. Victory was at the head of this spread, and now you're creating that Ace of Wands there, and that's because you've put a lot of thought into it. You've seen the deceit for what it was. You've seen the heartbreak for what it was, and you're moving away from that. You're moving away from that into a place where you can connect with your counterpart. You guys can have an equal give and take, blah, and you know that, and 10 of Cups. So you're creating, you know, that family situation, that job, that new endeavor. You guys are creating that and leaving all of this icky energy behind. You've thought about that way too much. You've thought about that King of Swords, right? Very logical, using his mind, trying to figure out why these people were deceiving you, why things didn't feel right. They didn't feel right because you weren't in the right place. Now you're in the right place and you're doing the right things. And I feel like things are starting to connect for you in a way that they probably haven't in a long time. And I see you guys really resonating in your own energy. And I've watched that in the last few spreads, really resonating with what you want, how you want it, and really like putting these things into play. So I think that's really cool. We're going to go ahead. We're going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you liked the reading, if you like me, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll check in again.